Mr. Mund, ladies and gentlemen, the international conference on competition hosted by the Bundeskartellamt is a major event in the competition policy calendar. I would very much have liked to attend the conference in person, but unfortunately other scheduling commitments have prevented me from joining you today. Nevertheless, I'm very grateful that you have invited me and that I can at least talk to you via video. The work you are doing is of great importance after all. Economic competition is indispensable and deserves greater public attention. Without functioning competition, we will not be able to achieve our goals of effective climate action and further digitalization, which are to enable a twin transition of our economy. In digital markets, setting clear rules of conduct for platform operators is the right thing to do. Like all markets, these markets must be open to new competitors so that further competition is constantly simulated and encouraged. The protection of competition in the digital economy also relies on effective merge control. In this way, we can make sure that the competitors are not simply bought up in order to eliminate unwelcome competition. In my view, there is still room for improvement regarding effective measures to prevent such killer accusations. The forces of competition should also be harnessed when it comes to climate action. Functioning markets promote environmental innovations and resource-friendly ways of doing business. Therefore, it is in the interest of climate action and sustainability that we should be resolute in our fight against restraints of competition. At the same time, we must create legal certainty as to the conditions under which companies can pursue sustainability goals jointly rather than on their own. But we must also aim to prevent cartels trying to eliminate competition in the name of sustainability, which is nothing other than greenwashing. These days, it is very important indeed for Europe to continue to oppose protectionism and preserve its openness to trade and investments. We must prevent this position from being exploited by competitors from third countries which receive government subsidies, enabling them to conquer market shares in the European single market. I am therefore very glad that we in the EU are currently discussing the regulation on foreign subsidies distorting the internal market. The instrument is to complement existing trade policy approaches and directly target distortions competition in the single market. Ladies and gentlemen, the points I have just raised are but a glimpse of the spectrum of issues being discussed at the moment in the field of competition policy. I think the constructive and effective interactions between policymakers and competition authorities are absolutely vital. Governments and lawmakers must provide the guidelines for competition policy and keep competition law up to date. At the same time, we rely on strong, independent competition authorities. I greatly appreciate your work and the conference you have organized. I hope you will have stimulating and insightful discussions. Thank you for your attention.